people here too. I was walking down the street and I saw these two Italian guys with their dogs. And the one guy's talking to his friend and he's like, "Your dog loves pasta." "My dog loves pasta." He couldn't believe it. And I was walking by like, is this really happening? Like, am I going to turn a corner and it's going to be two Filipino guys like, "Your dog loves dog." That's what my dog loves. I live in LA now, and one thing I've learned from living in big cities is that it really doesn't make you feel safe when you're walking home at night and some guy's like, "Hey, gorgeous, get home safe." You're like, felt a little safer before you just said that. Wasn't even thinking about safety. Was kind of making a grocery list. But thank you. Thank you. I feel pretty safe in LA because there's trees everywhere. I'm like, oh, there's trees. I'll be fine. And then my neighbor was like, "Hey, Chelsea, just so you know, there's been a rape in the neighborhood." I was like, thank you. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information. Just walk backwards like, don't even think it. Don't even think it. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Rape, just in case, okay? Like, she might as well just come to my door and be like, "Hey, Chelsea, live in fear. Bye." It's useless. And I always think, what would I do if someone tried to get me? You know, my first thought is just something dumb, like I'd try to pick my nose and just be gross or something. Like, in my mind, a rapist is just some white hat frat boy who'd just be like, "Ugh, nasty, forget it." Learn some manners. I obviously don't understand how it works at all. But I don't even want to think about it, but you have to, because you'll just be relaxing and then someone's like, "Don't take open drinks from guys." And you're like, "Ah." But I figured out a way around that, which is, what if I gave myself a little bit of roofies every day? Okay, so I start, day one, it's a tiny dose, real small. Then every day I up it and up it and up it. By the end of a couple months, I feel like I could go to any location and take a drink from anybody. No matter how creepy or frightening. I'm just like, thank you. Thank you so much. It's 3 a.m. I'm like, "Where are we going, gang? Where's the after? They're like, "I don't get it. She is unrapeable." That's my fantasy. I think about my funeral a lot. I know I want it to be an open mic night for comedians. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I know I want it to be an open mic night for comedians. It'll be advertised in the local paper. You know, $5 gets you 5 minutes or whatever. Because comedians are always looking for stage time. And I just think it would be nice to be dead for that. Is it lazy that I kind of wish I was you right now? And that I was a TV? And this was my living room? Is that lazy? Actually, I just wish you guys were all puppies. How cute would that be if I was alone in a room with this many puppies? I'd be like, "Oh! Who's getting petted first?" I'd be so excited. I put on a little white lab coat and try to get to the bottom of scientific questions like, "Who's a cute puppy?" Stuff like that. One day I'll arrange it when I have a lot of money. I need a lot of love. I do. I don't blame my parents fully still, kind of. No, my mom's great. She's very intense. She's very, like, tricky and clever and intense. Like, if we get in fights, my mom will do spammer tricks on me. Like, we'll get in a fight, and afterwards she'll send me an email, and the subject will be apology. Then I'll open it up, and inside it's like, "I was right and you were wrong." I'm like, yeah, you got me. with the oldest trick in the book, an enticing subject header. So I'll write her back, apology accepted. And then inside it's just eat a I can be pretty judgmental of people, I can. And I saw this girl, she was very cute, but she was wearing a t-shirt and it said, "I heart nerds" on it. And I was just looking at her, I was like, God, I wish I could make her force an engineer with cystic acne for just hours and hours and hours until she was just like, all right, I don't heart nerds. I don't. I heart good-looking guys who wear eyeglasses. That's what I heart. Be like, all right, revise the shirt. I also don't really care for three-legged dog owners. I don't understand. Why are there so many three-legged dogs now? Is there an alligator pit beside a dog run somewhere that needs to be taken care of? What's happening? I don't like their attitude. I feel like they're always like, I don't even notice it. I don't even notice it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Do you see it? I don't see it. My dog's just a spirit to me. You know, like, I feel like they're judging me. Like, they're like, what? Do you like dogs for cuteness? Is that what you like dogs for? That's what you like dogs for? It's like, yeah, that's pretty much exclusively what I like dogs for. Cuteness, you know? I'm not in love with the fact that they're walking machines. I saw this guy in LA, he was actually jogging with a three-legged dog. He's just like, and the dog is like, help me! I was like, you've taken it too far, sir. You've taken it too far. Please admit that, you know? I just wanted so badly for someone to snipe the dog and take it down. Just to see him like, no! How do I prove how deep I am instantly? Do you think it's okay when someone's telling you something to say, who cares? If you say it tenderly and you touch their arm, come on, who cares? Because I want to do that all the time. Especially now, a lot of my friends are vegans now, which I don't care, eat whatever you want. I just think that my least favorite part of the vegan diet is the verbal part where they explain it to you. It's just endless, it feels like. It's just, they're like, I'm a vegetarian, but I don't even eat milk or honey because it takes animal labor to make milk and honey, and I think that's wrong. And it just always strikes me as sort of childish logic. It's like, I like bees and I like cows more than the immigrants that pick the vegetables that I eat.